Hello and welcome back to the Car Secrets channel, where today we're going to look at a Lexus Technical Service Bulletin number 0125-17. And what this bulletin addresses is a pretty common condition with the NX models, years 2015 and 2016, where the multi-display screen, which is the screen that shows all the information about the vehicle in the center of the dash, it starts to kind of peel or look really badly. And you can see here, we can zoom in and take a look at it. So this is what it looks like. The finish on it starts kind of coming off. It gets these runny appearance to it, and it just does not look good. So they have come up with a repair for this, and the repair is replacing the actual screen cover, which is great because the whole screen probably costs thousands of dollars, but this cover is much more affordable. So let's take a look at the warranty information. This is not a recall, so the only way they would have done this for free is if the vehicle was still under the warranty, which was 4 years or 50,000 miles. Because this only applies to 2015 and 2016s, they're all going to be out of warranty by now. So either you can do this yourself, which I will go through the steps of how to replace this part, or you can take it into the dealership and have them do it if this appearance of the screen bothers you. Now, the time that's quoted here is most likely they're going to charge you more than this because this is warranty time, and warranty time is lower than the actual book time or the repair manual time for what it takes to do this job. So here's the parts information. So this is the new updated part number. This is the one that does not peel off and get discolored. So this is what you would need to order or replace. And then for the tools and equipment, you just need like basic tools, plastic pry tool set. I can put a link below the video. And then you would need just a screwdriver or a socket set to take the bolts and screws out. So let's take a quick look at the removal procedure. So this is the trim right here that goes around the heater controls and around the screen, and it's just held on by a bunch of clips. So you would grab it, you get your plastic pry tool underneath there and slowly start working it. And then once you can get your hands under there, just disengage it and pull this whole trim piece out. Don't just grab it in one corner and start yanking on it because you can crack it. You need to kind of work it slowly and methodically and get it disengaged from the vehicle. Once you remove that, you can get the screen itself unbolted. So there are these two bolts right here at the bottom that hold it on. So undo those, and then you can tilt the screen and disengage these two clips right here at the top, right? And then just tilt it, pull it down towards yourself, and you will be able to disengage the clips holding it in. Afterwards, you have the three connectors here to disconnect. Just pinch the tab on them and remove them. And there's going to be a wire clip that you will need to unhook also that's holding the wire harness to the back of this screen assembly. After that, you would want to remove this metal bracket that holds it to the vehicle, and it's held on with 5 screws. The locations are shown right here. So once you get those off, you will have the screen free from the bracket. And then now you have the 5 panel screws that hold this black panel onto the screen. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remove those and separate this rear panel. Once that's done, you have 8 screws, so 2 on each side, and they're marked right there. And they hold the lens to the actual, the screen unit assembly. So remove those 8 screws, and then you can remove this display assembly from the lens. And then there are going to be a couple of little gaskets that just keep the dust out of there. So gently lift them out and set them aside. And you will need to reuse these gaskets. So you would transfer them onto the new lens that you purchased. And then once you reinstall them properly, you would just reassemble everything in the same way that you took it apart. So you'd install the display back onto the new lens with with the reused gaskets. Install the 8 screws. Don't tighten them crazy tight. I mean, they're very small, so just snug them up so they hold things together. Then you would reinstall the 5 screws holding the rear panel on, and then you would install this bracket with the 5 screws. So there were 2 there, 3 more here. Clip all the connectors and the wire clip back in. Reinstall the screen in the vehicle. reinstall the 2 bolts. Or does it mention it here? I don't see the instructions, but I think they missed a little step. So there are the 2 screws here that are holding the screen on. And then afterwards, pop this trim piece in. So you just go around and gently push it in until all the clips clip in. And there may be some protective film on the screen for shipping purposes, so you can just remove it. And there you go. Just double check that everything works properly, and now you have a beautiful looking interior. No more peeling and runny appearance on your multi-information display. So there you go. Hopefully this information was helpful to you, and look forward to seeing you on the next episode. Thanks for watching.